find out. I'm Alexander Zenora, so welcome back to the Beyond Summit cast. We are on OBS, so hashtag Shadow setup. Alright, we'll go jump into the draft now. There is no overlays for this game, but hey, it's all good. Zephyr Dota versus E'oT Tiger Gaming. The power of friendship prevailing so far. Zephyr picking up the Nyx Assassin once again for Sexy Bamboo. E'oT Tiger, they got in some big guns. Jayo hasn't been working out. Why? He just flew in. He had
Radiant team pick.
a little bit of time to adjust to the jet lag, and then what? You train for a couple of days. We just got the message a couple of days ago. I mean, a good player is a good player, but when you put a good player into a team he doesn't know that well, they just don't mesh. Southeast Asia rarely play with US. I don't think Jayo plays that much with these guys. I could be wrong, but I think that's what's falling short. I mean, last game you just saw two really big Naga ultimates just reduce the damage. It was just so poorly synced together, and Jayo was just pretty much abandoning his team playing solo Dota all the way. His four teammates have to pick up the slack, try and stall up the creep. They did try, but eventually Exorcism makes it impossible to stall a push forever. That's one of the things about Exorcism, and I think the Shadow Demon pickup was amazing. It was great. It allowed them to keep out of trouble, especially when they got caught by arrows, they got caught by sleeps. Shadow Demon was just always there in position to banish out those his teammates. So really well done. Zephyr will see if they go for the Slark again. I mean, oh, blind. They banned it. So they banned it, and it's gonna be Crystal Feeden once again. The Mirana as well. And so far, I don't think the Mirana has been working too well for them. I mean, it's been okay. It's not that great. Crystal Maiden really doesn't do much as well, so we'll see. I don't like E'oT Tiger's draft so far. They are supposedly a good team. Oh, we are gonna wrap it up. Sexy Bamboo's drafting actually. Something to note as well. But hey, Storm Spirit. Well, we asked for something fancy. We got this. I can't say I'm disappointed. We have slots for Meepo. Just throwing it out there. We still have a chance for Meepo. It could happen. We'll have to see if it does happen though. And well,
reserve time.
We'll see. Oh wow. We'll see if Meepo comes on. Please, Meepo. Tweet at Blitz now. Tweet at Blitz. Let me see. Yes, Blitz. 1. Meepo or Patch. Do not disobey the crowd. Maybe.
Radiant team ban.
Okay. Pick Pudge. Pick Meepo. One of those.
Dire team pick.
We'll see. Alright. So, well, it's gonna be no shaker. It's gonna be an IO, so it looks like we won't have Meepo. Oh, we could! Wait, let's just think about this. It is usually EOSIN on the Wisp, unfortunately, so it's probably not gonna happen. I don't think Perch plays Wisp. Could be wrong. Yeah. Meepo. Alright, guys, let's do the Meepo chant. Meepo, 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 Meepo. I really want to see a Meepo. And if we see a Meepo,
10 seconds remaining.
I don't know what I'll say.
5 seconds remaining.
I'm not gonna make any dangerous bets, but I don't think there's gonna be a Meepo. I wanna believe. I think Meepo has been buffed quite a lot in the last patch. Lone Druid. Okay, this is something I see Chrissy play before this, and I think it's one of his better heroes. I think Chrissy does play a very good Lone Druid. We'll see if Jayo picks up the Mirana, or will he pick up something else. He could be the hard carry for this game. He could be the mid laner. It's an 80,000 prize pool. The winner gets 80,000 worth of prize pools. 80 million won. That's Korean money. 50,000 plus when converted to US.
10 seconds remaining.
Second place gets only 7,000. So you can do the math yourself. It is just really big odds. Big stakes here. So we'll have to see
reserve time
what they decide to pick up. And Lone Druid, I don't know, could be good, but Yayo, we'll see what it combos with. Tony, it's possible. Meepo. Meepo is good against everything. I mean, Earthshaker is, yeah, Earthshaker, but hey, it's Meepo. You have not faced the Meepo until you face the Meepo. Meepo is just amazing. Once he gets up the Academ Scepter, it is over. A level 1 Echo Slam is going to do nothing. If you haven't seen, I have this friend that I play with on C, ranked all the time, and I win every single game with him because he picks Meepo every game. But it's going to be Tony, and Tony is going to beat the crap out of E'oT Tiger into game number 3. And we'll have to see how E'oT Tiger can deal with this. It's JO's hero right now, I think. Mirana is most likely going to go on the hard carry role. Maybe they're going to go aggressive tri-lane with the Crystal Maiden, but I don't like aggressive.
10 seconds remaining. 10 seconds remaining.
We'll see. But Zephyr, they are
5
looking really strong.
remaining.
They have a lot of leeway right now. They have a very smooth game 2. Game 1 was kind of tricky, but game number 3 now. We'll see.
Reserve time.
Tony's picked up, but I think there goes your Meepo dream. There goes your Meepo dream. There will be no Meepo. Although I would love to see it. It's not gonna happen. But Blitz, yes, the Storm Spirit, it's gonna be happening. It's gonna be happening. We're just gonna wait on it. We'll see what actually happens from here. Buy rares. IO tiny buy rares. I don't know why. I think it's pretty okay.
10 seconds remaining.
Zephyr are looking really good because right now E'oT
5
Tiger's
seconds
heroes, they don't
remaining.
really look like the anti-tiny
Dire team
thing.
ban.
Yeah, it doesn't look good for them. There's a lot of lockdown in Zephyr. They have some
Radiant
really
team
big
pick.
face rolling, and I think E'oT Tiger are choking in this grand finals. There is nothing else to put it. They are just choking. They ban out the Shadow Demon. The respect ban for Purge. Wow, the respect ban for Purge, and they could pick up a jungler. I think Purge plays some mean Enigma. It could happen. Purge Enigma. There's
10
Earthshaker,
seconds
but
remaining.
Purge can play a jungler. Tiny IO. I know
5
Enigma is one of
seconds, 5
Purge's better
seconds
heroes,
remaining.
along with Tidehunter. I think he plays all these kind of supports really well.
Reserve time.
We'll see. Enigma. Ooh, Rasta. Okay. It looks
Dire
like
team
everyone in EG thinks alike. It could be just Jimmy Ho making the trends, but Rasta for JO. Unfortunately, you can no longer do the Roshan Ward Trap, but it's gonna be Lich
Radiant
the
team
Rich.
Pick.
Purge is gonna play the Lich Man, picking up the beginner hero. Welcome to Dota. Once again, he's picking up those tutorial heroes, trying to show the general public how it's done. Korea, this is how you play Lich, and he is going to be supporting the Tiny. It's going to be good as well. Tiny doesn't have a lot of base armor until he picks up craggy exterior, so the frost armor is going to be really helpful. It's going to hurt the bear a fair load as well. Alright, we'll see what happens here. Zephyr Dota, their team is looking strong, and of course, another thing note, of course, Chain Frost Swift against bear is pretty fun. So, Lich. The score is now 2 to nothing. Zephyr are 1 game away from walking away with 50,000 US dollars, 80 million won, and E'oT Tiger will be going home with only
Prepare
7,000
for
if they win
battle.
second place. So one thing after the other. We'll have to see what happens here. Rior, he's on the side of the Radiant. He is on the Mirana, sitting on the off lane. He's going there with Cost, the Earthshaker, Pyong on the Crystal Maiden. We have Jo on the Solomid Shadow Shaman. We have Chrissy for Lone Druid. And we have on the side of Dire, we have Corey playing up the Tony, the Tiny. Ilsin on the Wisp. We have Blitz. Oh, Pimpin. Pimpin. On that Storm Spirit. And wow. Look at that. Oh man, it looks more Blitz like now. I don't know. Purge on the Lich, and we have Sexy Bambo on that offlane Nyx Assassin. Once again, the bear is gonna scout out, cause some trouble, but it's not gonna be an aggressive
30
tri lane.
seconds to battle.
It will be Blitz. Right, we'll see. Jo. We'll see what his roster can pull off. It's gonna be pretty dangerous for his roster. Purge is gonna help his old good friend Blitz eat up one creep, get some EXP in the bot, and deny some for Jo. So it's not gonna be that cool for Jo. We shall have to see.
The battle begins.
I'm liking the Lena announcer, guys. I don't know about you guys. And we haven't heard a monster kill from the Korean announcer just yet. Yeah. We'll wait. We'll wait. We'll wait for the cha-cha-cha simida. Hopefully we get it in the grand finals of the NSL. We have Team Zephyr versus I have Tiger Hammer. Will E'oT actually managed to ruin Blitz's dream? Or will friendship prevail? We shall see now. It is best of 5. It's game number 3, and Zephyr just one more game. They just need one more game, and Blitz will be so happy. There'll be tears of joy. There'll be lots of hugging and fun. And E'oT taking some damage. I think Storm Spirit really favored in this matchup. It's just really hard for Rasta being so slow with his movement. If he rushes the bottle, which is most likely the case, he is going to be very slow compared to Storm Spirit. So it's going to be very tough for them. We'll have to see how it does go down. Static Remnant and Overload are going to be hanging around here. So drop it and right click onto E'oT. So E'oT is going to be facing out against Blitz's, one of Blitz's signature heroes. So it's going to be a little bit tough. And of course, you don't really trade well against Shadow Shaman. Oh, Shadow Shaman could be in trouble. A slow first blood! Whoa! E'oT does not know how slow Rasta is. Oh, gets frozen. E'oT just a little bit of cheeky plays here. And well, Rasta cripplingly slow. You can already tell by the hunchback, and Blitz is just looking real swaggy with his level 3 now. First blood for him. Very well done. E'oT choking. Well, this aggressive trialing has been pinning down Corey quite a fair bit. He's 2-0 now. He'll need to catch up later on. Lich is actually hanging around. They're trying to deal with this lone druid because nothing can deal with him alone. And well, E'oT, they're gonna just hang around. And now with E'oT being a little bit on the back foot here, he has to be very, very careful because if Blitz catches him out, it's gonna be death. It's 1 armor, 285 move speed, and Blitz is already a level ahead of you. A solo kill gets you a level, and last hit and deny disadvantage. Now with the double damage, E'oT cannot come close. Frost Blast coming out onto Chrissy. Purge just showing him how it's done. Eat my tutorial hero, sucker. And Purge is gonna float away. Purge is on a really, really fast hero. That's gonna be a stun hero. Rior is not gonna do too much, but yeah, it's on a very fast hero. Lich is a very, very quick hero. 315. That's 300 here. And now Chrissy already forced back. He is a fast one as well. Lone Druid is 3, 2, and 5. He is very, very quick on that hero, but still, Lich with the Frost Blast is annoying as hell. Mirana is kind of a weak-ish carry that really can't hope to do too much. I think they really need to push. They need the bear, they need the Rasta wards, and they need to get an early start. Because Mirana, unless you're like Corey, you get a lot of items in the box. So far, Rio has not been the best. He's not terrible, but he's not that great as well. And you really need a lot of farm to be powerful. Some heroes like Anti-Mage, he gets good after Treads, Battlefield Rush, Yasha, probably. Rior needs a lot more than that to get good, and that is ours. Sexy Bamboo. He's got his boots now. He's gonna start up the bear. Is the mana burn coming out now? He gets the Chrissy as well. This is gonna be a mana burn follow up. Oh, this could be a kill. No, it's not gonna be a kill. That's gonna be a pull here from Pyong. So Pyong abandoning the trial lane. Rior is gonna be left up there to his own devices. And meanwhile, Blitz, oh look at him, just taking the high ground dominance there. He's got his Robe of Magi now. I think he's going for Treads, and now there's boots for Shadow Shaman. Shadow Shaman could be in a little bit of trouble. He has to be careful here. And 3 points in pull. It could be a death here if he's not careful. I think Blitz could go for solo kills, to be honest. Now Perch gonna interrupt the pull with Sexy Bamboo, and Rior is gonna get some solo EXP level 4 now. Tony's level 4. E'oT just gonna be the faithful support level 2. So, oh, haste rune for cost. They could find a kill here. Storm Spirit is about to be level 6. There's gonna be haste taken up by the Earthshaker. E'oT will not have his bottle. He'll fly it back on the courier. The Jack-o'-lantern. It's gonna be Bottle Crow for Blitz as well. He could go for solo kill. I honestly think he can get a solo kill on E'oT now. Gets a little bit of damage down. He could actually get a kill. It's gonna be easy. Pretty easy. Maybe you want to wait for the treads, but Rasta does not offer much resistance, especially when you pull him. But there's cost now on the Earthshaker, so I don't think Blitz wants to do that much. Yeah, so I don't think Blitz wants to actually try and push the issue here. The TP support that could be coming could be dangerous as well. E'oT is a pretty powerful lockdown hero, so that's one thing. Shackles have been buffed in the previous version, and has increased the duration to 2.75, so that's something. Alright, we'll now see what's happening here. Chrissy, level 4 on him. Summon Bear, Synergy, all looking good. The tower shot will fly to the bear, but it's gonna be disjointed. Rior with the face boots. Now gonna right click Corey. Corey just gonna take a step back. E'oT only level 3 now. He is really not eating up the XP for Tony, and we're doing a good job Blitz is just gonna kite the creep wave around the tower, and you'll get all of those creep hits. So it's gonna be feeling in his comfort zone, playing the Storm Spirit. Pyong, on the other hand, the Crystal Feeden. No boots just yet. Oh, with spirits, Rior, nah, just pushing balls in his face. So E'oT being quite the tool here. The cast is just sitting here. 2 points in Fisher. He's just sitting around. 5 minutes 30 seconds in. Blitz is still looking for the rune. I don't know why. Maybe he miscalculated. That's gonna be another remnant. Until threats as well. So he threat toggles. Maybe threat toggle. Nah. Meanwhile, E'oT, still gonna be fearful a little bit. He's got his Shadow Shaman wards. Is that gonna be a Fisher to follow through? Is the question. I don't think they can kill Blitz. Storm Spirit does start with very high armor. And Sexy Bamboo taking a little bit of damage here, but the bear himself is also taking some hurt. Invisibility here for Lich. Alright, invisibility for Purge. They could find him. Is there sentry wards? There are no sentry wards. He is just scouting it out. Oh, this could be a kill. Here comes the synergy high five. We're gonna look for it. A long zip across Purge. He wants it. They know E'oT is gonna rip here, and there we go. Zip in. This could be a kill. Kill. Patience from Purge. Oh no. Here comes the support. Smoke broken. That's gonna be a Frost Blast. They're gonna pull him now. E'oT gets caught. There you go. Instant pull. No, nice Fisher. But pulls him into Stag Remnant. Lich will die for that one. Power of friendship. They give a high five. They get the kill on E'oT, but they do lose Lich. And well, at least they spent the Serpent Wards. I think that was a really great pickup. They spent the Serpent Wards here. E'oT actually kills the Mirana as well. E'oT very much needed a kill there on the top lane. That's gonna bring closer to relocate. The only lane that hasn't been lost just yet is the Lone Druid. So really good so far. Vendetta is gonna come, and they could be looking for a big kill here on Chrissy. Level 6, but you see he got to back up now. He changes into his ultimate form, so it's gonna be a little bit tough. They're looking for support. Sexy Bamboo, he wants to get a kill there. He doesn't find it, and now there's gonna be a port back here from Rior. Rior, I'm not even sure how he died. He must have been really callous to get killed by a Tiny and E'oT. So really callous play here. Purge is just gonna Frost Blast a couple of creeps, sap it up, get some mana back. Lich is a really enjoyable hero to play. Especially with Tranquil Boots, you just self-sustain. And Chrissy, still hanging around. No boots on him just yet, and he's in his ultimate form. So he's at 280 move speed. Now Storm Spirit looking for that gang. There are 4 heroes up top. E'oT, they want to make something happen on the top lane, but guess what? It's gonna be Storm Spirit just hanging around. They want to find Chrissy. The Moonlight Shadow comes, and this could be a kill on Corey. Corey has to be very careful. The Moonlight Shadow has shown. Are they gonna get it? They're gonna get a Fisher. They're gonna get a chicken. A little bit of stun stacking here. The E'oT tether. No, that's not gonna be too much for it. E'oT, he's gonna back away. This could be a big turnaround. The port thing comes in. No, the TP gets cancelled. What a route there by the bear, and they're gonna get 2 kills there. We'll get a kill on Corey as well as with the RNG stopping Bamboo from TPing in. So that was a little bit of a lost gank there. Blitz is gonna try and gank up the he's gonna try and gank the Lone Druid. Yep, they're going for it. They're definitely going for it. Chrissy gonna send the bear. They'll scout it out.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
He will see Storm Spirit actually.
Radiant's middle
He'll see
tower
Storm
is
Spirit,
under
and now
attack.
he's gonna take a little bit of a side step to the back. I have Tiger gonna take this tier 1 tower up top. There's Corey as well.
Dire's
E'oT
top
just heading
tower
back
has
up there. There was
fallen.
no relocate for the saves, and Tiny now he's got 3 and 3 on himself. Purge just sitting in the middle lane where he farmed his Midas Maelstrom. If you guys remember that video from him where he played the Maelstrom Lich, that was pretty funny. E'oT really needs that half a level to save lives and gank. Sexy Bamboo. E'oT's balls still just floating around. Blitz back in the middle lane, level 8 now. Level 8 on him, Pyong. He's gonna be hanging around with the 3 points Crystal Nova, 1 point in Frostbite, and E'oT 4 points in the Lightning. Rior, all of them are just hanging around here, not getting much done. The gold graph is
Radiant's middle
favoring
tower
the
is under
Radiant
attack.
just a fair bit. Blitz now gonna run away. Illusion Rune as well. Oh, he doesn't want to get too far away. He gets chickened up. Blitz, what are you doing? Blitz, oh man, that was very greedy. 4 and 3 now. That was a good kill for Rasta, and that's gonna be closer to his Aghanim Scepter. I think he's gonna buy it straight. Nah, buys Arcanes first. Yeah, always need Arcanes on Rasta. Has some serious amount of problems, and well, that was Blitz messing up. The chicken really did get the kill on him. And on Chrissy, level 8. He's gonna get more space on the board. Sexy Bamboo with Arcane Boots.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Purge got the tranquil boots now. He's gonna be feeling pretty good. The vendetta does come from the Nyx assassin. You're gonna try and look for a kill. There is a sentry ward in the middle lane. He has to be very careful about that. There are a lot of disables on the side of E'oT Tiger Hammer. Storm Spirit back in, and now it's gonna be a little bit more. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit more pushing coming out here from E'oT Tiger. They really want to get those. They want to get those users on the they want to get those users on the Seppin wards, and a regeneration comes out here for the Nyx assassin, so that's gonna be pretty good for him if he can get a vendetta off.
Dire's bottom tower is under
on
attack.
cooldown right now, and he's working towards his Blink Dagger. Not as fast this time because it's only 4 and 3. Purge is still 0, 1 and 1. Very sad for him. But Chrissy is just gonna be farming. Nice RNG root up there, gets a couple of kills onto Corey's squad. So far, the only one that hasn't died is Bambo himself. Surprisingly, he will look to make that up later. But there's a relocate now for E'oT, and he is going to be looking to jump around the map. But the others huddling is 5. E'oT Tiger are going to try and
Radiant's top
defend
tower
it.
is under
And
attack.
top tower not defended. That's going to be pretty obvious. Ryor does leap up to the front, and Chrissy. Purge with the sacrifice now. It's gonna get
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
get some more XP. Yeah, Purge is really looking good in XP. He's level 7, E'oT is only level 6, and he's level 7 is nearly 8. So it doesn't really count that much. Sexy Bambo let's be tagging around looking for Chrissy. Are they gonna find him? Hit him? Yeah, hit! Stun, impale, and Monobun. That's gonna be a toss. Gets a slow as well. The Fisher, no chance at all. You wanna feed too, Jail? He says, yes sir. E'oT in trouble. Get shackled up. Goodbye, E'oT. Fisher will crack his face in half. I'm not so sure how Ario's face actually looks like. There's gonna be a Moonlight Shadow. They're all gonna run away now. And yeah, they're gonna back off. The Moonlight Shadow's gonna be spent. Blitz is still gonna be farming his Oblivion Staffs. Double damage on the bottom lane. The arrow will fly. Bambo! Oh ho ho. Fisher will come. I mean, there's a Chain Frost from Purge. It does fly. It flies to the creep wave. It bounces. It bounces. It bounces between two of them. It bounces back to the Earthshaker. Slows him down. Storm Spirit says, that's my cue to go. What an RNG from Lich. Tosses the thing right on top of him. Blitz is gonna zip away in Lightning Form. Dodges all the Frostbite damage. And well, Sexy Bambo says worth. Raises his hands in peace. Says worth. And yeah, it was pretty worth it. I mean, they dived the tower. They lost Mirana and Earthshaker. That's pretty good for a Nyx assassin. I mean, that was a tactical arrow catch. So I think maybe he did it on purpose.
Is under attack.
Maybe he did it on purpose. 6 and 6 now. Score looking good for them. The XP is favoring Dire. Radiant gold graph is not really that big a deal. About 100 gold. E'oT has got his double damage rune, so he's gonna be poking people with his blue orbs, and we'll see how well he can do it. Corey has got his double stun right now. The treads, the drums, all looking good on him. The bottle up from E'oT will keep him up in tip-top shape. Pyong on a Crystal Maiden is going to be heading down to the middle lane now. Level 7, no ultimate points just yet. Purge has been playing great. I really want to see Purge play more in terms of this. And the arrow will fly. Will it hit? Will it land? No, it will not. Oh, relocate. They're going to find a bear once again. And they will find him. Fisher with the stun, with the toss, and the impale up. Goodbye, sir. Lich will pick him off. And that was a nice kill steal there from Purge. Frost Blast, too good. Frost Blast is such a great nuke. Expensive but great. And you have Jo playing very dangerously. No ward vision, luckily for him. Otherwise, Blitz could have zipped across, get that stun, and Pyong. Blitz hanging around here in the middle lane. Purge walking towards the mechanism. Corey just taking time to farm. He has his drums now. Will he go for the Aghanim Scepter? Jo. Second Oblivion Staff. Wow, Purge just feeling really brave. Wow, Purge. Fisher is gonna land on him. The arrow will fly as well. Rip in pieces, Purge. And well, that was a little silly. And he's gonna get his what you wanted as well. That was kind of silly. 7 to 7. Gold graph dipping down into Dire favor. XP still heavily favor of Zephyr. They're going to try and take a tier 1 tower. Will they defend it? There is a glyph. There's a glyph. They might want to defend this. Relocate could come in. Is there going to be? Are there going to be serpent wards for this one? Nope. There's going to be bear. Deny. No, not deny.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Lone Druid's going to get that. They go for a little bit of 420. Going to look for a top lane gank now. E'oT looking towards his Urn of Shadows. Corey, the point booster now, and the tether He's gonna lash them all up. They're on a gank up. There's duel. Are they gonna find him? Corey, are you gonna be fast enough? No, E'oT catches that. The Fisher not gonna get it. They kill Echo Slam on that guy. They really don't like E'oT. They want to make him look bad. Is there an arrow? Is there a frostbite? Poured out. No frostbite. Crystal Maiden too slow. Crystal slowed in. Chrissy. This bomb lane. What's he got? He's got Midas. No Midas just yet. He's been dying a heck load. So only E'oT dying for an Echo Slam.
Radiant structures are fortified.
I'm not so sure it was worth it. Earthshaker. Really not sure. Rior, the drums, Blink Dagger and Shaman, Blitz with the second Oblivion Staff very very close. He's got a regeneration rune as well. He could go zip around and kill stuff if he wants. And he's gonna zip. He's gonna use his armor up from his good friend. +5 with the buckler buff as well. That's all nice and good. You know, Sexy Bamboo. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, stun on Earthshaker, surprise mofo, and gets the Fisher across, gets the poke, easy picking, Sexy Bamboo. Oh man, what is this? This is like just camping right now. They're just camping for kills, and oh, talk about snipes. Mirana picks off Storm Spirit in the middle lane, so that is gonna be death for Blitz because of the Blink Shaman. That was still a good kill. Really hard to determine how. Well, it's really hard to get out of there because the impale stuns you, you don't get the reaction time you need. The toss comes out from E'oT. Will just slow you down, and then the Fisher will come in, and that's it. You just die. And now E'oT drops the wards under the tier 2 tower. They want to take it down. Are they going to fight this? Is the question. Lich does have the beach ball. And now, 300 health. Are they going to deny it? Perch, he tries for it. Oh, against the hacks on E'oT. E'oT is oh, the chicken sidesteps expertly. They get a tier 2 tower out of that. Are they going to get his tier 1 and bomb lane is the question. The grow is picked up by Corey. Corey's going to punch away at his tower. And they're all going to back off now. Chrissy, does he have his Midas? Yeah, he does have the hand of Midas now. Looking towards his Radiance, maybe a Maelstrom. We'll have to see. Sexy Bamboo. Let's get his Blink Dagger. Let's go do some more shenanigans with the relocate ganks. I think so far it's been pretty amazing.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Illusions for Crystal Maiden? Not sure why. And cost is 2, and 4 now. But check out net worth, it's time for that. 6,400 for Corey, 6,002 for E'oT. And E'oT probably gonna go for the Scepter Refresher, just like Demon likes to do it. Doesn't have profit with them though, so they can't actually do that kind of funny push. We'll have to see. Who played it better, Demon or E'oT? I like to say Demon. This is a weird ward. It does block your your neutral camp. Yeah, it blocks it. Boo. So no neutrals for 3 minutes.
Is under attack.
And Rior, he's got his Yasha. So this Mirana is doing a little bit of deeps now, but it's still not enough. And now there's a TP scroll in. The stun does come out. It doesn't get anyone, but relocate does get E'oT. Will he find E'oT? Nice cast. Separation. That Echo Slam will land. Oh, that really hurt. The beach ball. Here it comes from Purge. We'll see. Where's the RNG? It just bounced over to the bear. It bounces back to Chrissy on the side there. Storm Spirit finds him. The blink from Mirana onto Mirana. Gets him, but a nice serpent ward there from E'oT. He does sheep up onto Sexy Bamboo. There's another kill here. Blitz dropping really low. He dodges that right click. Will he get it with the stick charge? Chrissy comes in. Surprise! Gets the kill there. Gets 2. Pyong's gonna find it. Will he find it? Punches him in the face. E'oT is gonna get that kill as well. Now E'oT, he does hex up Corey. Corey wants to get that kill. It's 4 heroes down for Zephyr, and it's E'oT Tiger Hammer on the run here. Well, not on the run, but they're on the engagement here. Nice RNG route. Is he gonna find Corey? He's gonna find Corey. It's gonna latch him up. Is there another shock? There's another shock. There's your shackle, and that's your kill on Corey. Took him quite a bit. Mega kill. Ended. Zephyr now falling a little bit behind, 14 to 12. The gold graph dips back down in favor of Zephyr for a moment, and it's gonna go up a little bit. The XP graph is gonna rise as well.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Dire tower fallen. E'oT playing really well in this Shadow Shaman so far, and well, take back what we said about him. Maybe he's playing on par with Demon's level, but I think Demon is gonna be my favorite foreign inclusion to this Korean Dota scene. I think it was really great. He played all the way from the start. It really gave us something to be really amused by, and it was really fun watching him. Sexy Bamboo, 1,200. Perch, Mechanism on his way. Still doesn't have it. Blitz with the Orchid now. Now he's gonna have some fun with E'oT if he finds him. BKB for E'oT or Aghanim Scepter. We'll have to see. If he wants to be greedy. E'oT. Another thing to note, of course, another thing to note, of course, was E'oT did pull Corey out of the previous fight, so that did delay them. It could have saved him, but it was pretty much a delay as well, I think. But now they're gonna go for the Ancients. Oh, that's great splashing coming on, and Sexy Bambo gets blown up. No more shenanigans from him.
Tower is under attack.
But this is some next level Ancients smashing, and they will get all of those Ancients. Corey's gonna be very high in levels, very high in DXP as well, along with Wisp. So E'oT's gonna feel pretty good about that. The bottle comes in. And they might want to get a kill here. E'oT is going to run to the side. We'll see if he goes for BKB. I think BKB would have been pretty good for him. Chain Frost needs to be at level 2 for more damage. Yep, it is at level 2. And it's up and available. Meanwhile, E'oT and Tiny are still hanging around. It looks like they don't want to defend this tier 2 tower. They dropped the Serpent Ward. They could go for a gank now. But you don't really want to fight under Serpent Wards. Serpent Wards are really nasty to deal with. And E'oT.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Blink Dagger as well.
Radiant's top
Now
tower
they're all going
is
to
under
port
attack.
to the top lane. Some of them are going to be left behind. No Observer Wards keeping tabs, so there will be no relocate jumps. Oops. Relocate jumps. Earthshaker does his Blink Dagger now, so that's going to be some surprise initiation. The Echo Slam as well. Sexy Bambo looking for someone to pick off. He will not find Crystal Maiden. Or will he? Oh, he went down the low ground. I know, he finds him. And there's going to be hit. It's... Oh, never mind. Here comes the Storm Spirit. Zips in. Goodbye, Feeden. She will die. 15 to 13. And Blitz. Gonna get a nice kill there. After picking up his shiny new Orchid, he's got 333 on his score right now. Sexy Bambo misses both abilities, and he still gets that. And for you guys just tuning in, I know we don't have the overlays up. OBS, just start using it. Not really sure how to do it. But I'm like Sanders Zenor, gonna be casting for you guys. So yeah, we had some problem stack split early on today. So we're using OBS, there are no overlays as a result. And this is the NSL Grand Finals. Best of 5. Zephyr are 2 games up. One more game and they win this entire thing. And we'll see if Tiger can pull it back. This roster play has been pretty significant so far. But there's Tony. There is Corey on his Tiny, and he's doing a pretty good job so far. Now he's beating away at Roshan. Purge. Oh, the arrow. It's gonna land on Corey. Gonna get killed. No, Nick's assassin. Oh, there goes your Moonlight Shadow. They're gonna spot it out. Oh, Jeo hacks up Sexy Bambo. He finds his previous teammate there. Jeo's gonna be in trouble. They're gonna zip up. They're gonna get Jeo. But an EG 15 to 14, and now he is in a little bit of trouble, dropping really low as well. There's gonna be a kill. Nick Assassin killing off the Shadow Shaman. It's gonna be a big deal. Now, Chrissy gonna be chased down here by Purge. Purge is not gonna let him go. The arrow will fly. Doesn't catch any of them. Chain Frost. He really wants to do the Chain Frost. They go for trumps. The stun lands on 2. Goodbye. Here comes the beach ball. No, he tosses Purge over. That's not gonna need. That's not gonna need a Chain Frost for that. They get 2 kills. Sexy Bambo on his Nick's Assassin. What was that Chinese player's name? FY? Was it FY? He's Nick's Assassin. Amazing. And so is Sexy Bambo's. He just jumps in. He doesn't care. He just jumps in, doesn't give 2 shits, and he gets big impales off. And now 15-16, they turned it all around. Jeo, well, a little bit of a premature dive there. I don't know about that Blink Hex. There was no follow up.
Bottom tower is under attack.
That's one thing about Sexy Bambo, and he makes space. He makes loads of space. And now Corey's gonna be on his way out. He's going for his BKB. Jeo's gonna get that deny on the tower. He probably should get that deny. Oh, stun! Jeo in lots of trouble. Purge says, oh, I'll take that tower. Yes, sir. Thank you. Easy pickings. 15 to 17. One does not simply deny my tower and get away with it. Cast. He's hiding in the trees there, shivering. His good man Jeo is down. Jeo, well, not looking good for them. 15 to 17. They really need to push. The Radiance on the bear. Is it on its way? Is it gonna be a bear? Oh, it's gonna be a Radiance. Alright, it's Radiance up on it already. But still, I'm not so sure how much that can do against Tony. Corey's Tiny is pretty scary right now. This goes BKB on his way. He's gonna be beating away at the tower. The bear is just gonna Radiance up the jungle. Lich, oh, run Lich. Frost Blast, Frost Armor. And how does Purge not have his mech right now? That's my question. And now the bear's just gonna tag on to Purge. Now Purge in a little bit of a pickle. Frost Blast. Yep, they're gonna slow it down. It's a bait on the bear. There's gonna be a toss. Oh, Fisher by Purge. Rip Purge. Well, that was kind of fortunate. I think they tried to bait the bear in the end. Overstayed his welcome. And well, he got blown up. Not too big a loss, but still it's a free kill over to Eye of Tiger Hammer. 2,000 gold in favor, and a net worth favoring Corey by quite a huge amount. About 2,000 gold. Not that big, but big enough. E'oT. Sanche. Yes, it's good for the Sanj. Going for the Heaven's Hailbird. And for you guys that are familiar with Dota 1, can you guys tell me if Terrorblade is actually allowed in CM, or is Phoenix allowed in CM, and is JO, goodbye. That was a nice relocate gang. But yeah, let me know if Terrorblade, Phoenix are in Captain's mode. I'm really excited to see if any of them are gonna be. I mean, they're not in Dota 2's Captain's mode, but are they in Dota 1 Captain's mode? Purge finally gets his mech. Finally sells his magic stick. He's gonna buy 900 gold. Buys a gem. And Blitz BKB up on him. Corey BKB as well. What are you gonna do when they come for you? Arrow, Blitz. Ooh, wow, that nearly became a headshot of the week. Purge gonna be floating his way down now. He's got his gem, shiny new gem. He's gonna be seeing all. He's gonna pass it on to Bambo. Bambo's like, hey, hand it to me. You probably will drop it. Purge earns $50 right away. That investment paying right off. Lucian as well, got picked up, and they see this. They see it. Yeah, they see it, and they get that. So great denies coming out. The gem true sight is going to be enjoying them. And well, Blitz. You know, I'm not gonna mince words here. I think the Eye of Tiger before JO was put up more of a fight, to be honest. That was the same Eye of Tiger that put Zephyr in the ground into the lower bracket. So I don't know why they changed. There was nothing to change. And now, oh, big zips, big kills. The two supports are gonna spill. No way they're gonna spill. Not gonna happen. Now that's a big turnaround. They get the Aegis down, but there's gonna be a beat up here from Corey. Corey's just gonna beat them all up. Corey, he's just beating away. And all of them, and now there's a zip in, and they get 2 kills. There's a dominating, and a stun. JO's not gonna get out of this. 16 to 22. Buyback here from the Lone Druid. There's a Fisher. Is there an Echo Slam follow up? Echo Slam follow up. That's gonna get a kill. But Cast is gonna get another kill. Corey blows him up. The Gem of True Sight is on the ground. The bear. Does he want it? No, they're gonna farm it up. So they lose the Gem of True Sight. Purge pinged it up. It's like, hey guys. Probably shouldn't have been there, but yeah. But Nyx Assassin gets that kill. They get a lot of big kills. They force out a lot of buybacks, and it's really not looking good for Eye of Tiger Hammer. It very well could be a 3-0 stomp. And it's the dream. It could be happening. 7,500 gold. And not overextending there. What did they draw? Nah, it's nothing. And the Bear Radiant's back, gonna do a little bit of split push. But really, honestly, I think the Eye of Tiger before JO was better. And not because he's bad, but it's because he just doesn't add much to the team. I mean, the previous guy, Sagun, he wasn't bad at all. He was actually pretty good. And inviting JO in messes up their team synergy a little bit. There's gonna be some bad blood in there between Sagun and Eye of Tiger. So, not the best. And I heard they were looking for sponsors. Having a temporary player like JO is not gonna help your case. And well, but losing that gem was not Purge's fault, I think. Yeah, it wasn't Purge's fault. It was Nyx Assassin. Bamboo actually dropped that gem because of his sick dives. But no problem. It's okay. Are they gonna keep the gem though? Yeah, they keep the gem on Lone Druid. Assassin just lying around, waiting for some big stuns. Sex member walks past the sentry ward. Blink, 4 staff, all up on him. Corey, you gotta barrel down the middle, top lane, get that tier 2 tower down, maybe push in from the top lane instead. Observer ward, keeping tabs. Corey's just beating up the creep wave. He has got a crit sword now, Crystallis.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
And the tower is gonna take a fall here. No chance at all. Lost it.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Brior, the Manta style, still not doing a lot of damage. This is one of the reasons why carry Mirana is not the greatest. He needs another item or two to be able to deal some sick deeps. And meanwhile, they're getting their bases wrecked. And I don't think you can out carry a tiny regardless. So, Demon Edge already going to be coming out for Tony. He buys it up, 600 gold. Oh, he has his Daedalus already. Okay, already has it. Already has it. It's gonna be problems. Relocate. They're gonna find him. JO. Don't even need the relocate. It's okay. This is why Shadow Shaman is not that great. It's just not that great. He's easily picked off. E'oT is no business hanging there on his own, and well, it's just not. It's not that great.
Radiant's
and now
middle
they're gonna beat
tower
away
is
at this
under
tower.
attack.
And I don't see them actually coming back from this.
Radiant's
Tiger,
middle
they
tower
have to get
has
some
fallen.
perfect echo slams,
Dire's
perfect
bottom
ward
tower
traps.
is under attack.
We'll have to see. I think this looks pretty insurmountable right now. Blitz has his BKB, has his Mystic Staff. This Storm Spirit is just beating face right now. 900 crit. Deal with that, Crystal Maiden. And there we go. Slow but steady. Ilsin. Seriously.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Dire's bottom tower taking a little bit of damage, but it's not gonna matter too much. E'oT, ooh, on the low ground, taking risks, And when you're taking risks, it's like doing a trust fall. You need your friends, and Zephyr are all about friends. And now they're gonna be pushing in. It's been paying off. Sexy Bamboo is like trust fall, guys, and he jumps right in, and they pick him up every single time. Well, not every single time, but sometimes. And he carries them sometimes as well. So, but when E'oT does that, no one's there to bail him out. So. No trust, where is the love? Black King Bar on its way, but does he have the mid-throw hammer? No, he does not. So he didn't even save a buyback. This is a big mistake, I think. Nah, they're just gonna run back and go for Roshan. No Roshan. Blitz and Ko are gonna play it safe. Chrissy with the gem plate mill going for the assault Cuirass. They're gonna beat up some ancients. Golem and Golem. I'm your brother! 1,000 damage. Goes over. Gee, thanks. Rapier and Tiny, and nah. It's not gonna happen. Fire and arrow. Doesn't it? Doesn't get in. And smoke coming out here. Haste rune. Shadow Shaman, who leads the way. Oh, Haste rune. They're gonna find. Oh, they find Sexy Bamboo. The relocate comes in. The ward. They actually ward trap. Ilsin catches it once again. They beat E'oT to a million pieces. No buyback, son. And Ilsin dropping low. He doesn't die. Unfortunately, he doesn't die there. And Chrissy, he's gonna get Shiva's guard up. Oh, it's a Shiva's guard on a Storm Spirit. What a player. And now. Is that a point? Oh, okay, that was the TP. I was wondering why he was AFKing there. Now, Crystal Feed and Earthshaker is like, run, run, run. And they're all running away. But that was a pretty. No, that was not balanced at all. I can try and sell it nice, but you lose one of your cores, which arguably is one of their cores. Rasta is down without buyback. It's Lone Druid down, that's one of your cores. Mirana is doing nothing, but she has no damage. It's okay, 140, it's okay, but it doesn't really. I mean, look at his Hunker Chunk. Doesn't get any more painful than that. And he's gonna sell off his TP, buy Hyperstone, and beat Roshan to a pulp. Give the Aegis to Storm Spirit, and they're all gonna be hunky dory. Now, Shiva's guard on a Storm Spirit. He's just going for the mass armor. Corey catches an arrow, but eh. Now Golem and Golem. We're gonna find some more kills. We could be getting Olats, guys. We could be getting Olats. 20 to 26 right now. And Sexy Bamboo with the Blink, with the Force, with the Ghost Scepter. And oh, Crystal Maiden and Cast. Just hanging around. Rior fires an arrow. Did he catch it again? Daedalus. This is gonna be doing a lot of damage to them. And did they recover the gem? Yes, they did. So, Corey just swats the creep wave aside, and here we go. Over farm, and now they beat away at his tower. There's nothing to stop them. And nope, Sexy Bamboo dives in once again. BKB's not popped just yet. He has his Aegis. He doesn't care, and he's gonna zip out to a safer location. I'm not even sure how they're gonna fight this. And guess what? E'oT's out of town right now. And nope, there's a blink. That's a hex on Corey. Corey is brought down. The arrow does hit a creep. Heaven's Tailbird going up onto the bear. Heaven's Tailbird going out onto the bear. Who is the Heaven's Tailbird? Ah, yeah, it's E'oT. Blitz. I can smell the money now. 80 million won. Go get the deny off. So no Druid denies it. Empire TV haven't reconnects back into the game, but Rex now gonna fall. And we'll see if they can pull it back. What is the Crystal Meta gonna do? What are you gonna do? Wall Trap comes in, but no! Nice blink once again from Sexy Bamboo. They're gonna go for JO. JO gets silenced up. There is no buyback for him. There is your death. There is the game. I don't see them doing it. Impale the fly, doesn't land it. Free wars, GG grats, JO. Well, in Korea for vacation, I guess, but that's gotta be that. They flew him in 3-0 without him. 3-0 the other way. Well, 3-2, 3-2, but yeah. Better luck next time, JO. At the very least, he gets to play in the next season if there's the next season, if he wants to stick around. But yeah, so to date, 2 EG players, ex-EG players have made it in Korea. Bambo, as well as Demon. Demon setting the record. But Blitz, he got the dream. It is real, and he is gonna be pretty darn happy about that. So we will see. I'll see if I can actually bring it up. I'm not so sure how to play the overlays for the other streams. But alright, we'll be bringing it back up. But congratulations to Blitz and friends. They made it. The dream is real. 2028 Zephyr. Well, I think Perch and Blitz are gonna be crying tears of joy now. The friendship fist bump. Alright, I'm Lysander Sonar. I've been casting for you the NSL. I'm sorry we had to end on such a technical, difficult note. But it's been fun games. And I'll be casting for you guys more. I mean, the upcoming Casper League, I think it's coming up. I'll finish my exams. It will be ending on the 24th. And after that, I have quite a few months of free time. I'll be casting. More stuff coming my way. So, probably take a little bit more of a rest to study up. And then, when it's all done, I will be able to cast more games. Alright, so stay tuned on my Twitter. Follow me on my Twitter at LysanderZenar. You can follow me on Facebook as well for more updates. And follow BTS on their Twitter and Facebook for any future notifications about what games are coming up and stuff. So, alright, hope you guys enjoyed the cast. I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed. Much love and Kappa.